What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Oh, I got the dogs excited. Guys, I'm standing in a not so big old bus, but it's a really nice bus. Like, we're gonna get all the details. I've got Allie over here. I got Lance over here. They built this aesthetically in a month?
Yes.
The aesthetics in a month?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is crazy because the aesthetics are beautiful, and you're literally about to leave, and that's why I had to rush over here and get this video in with them, because they're headed up to Montana. I can sell this. I can sell that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're going up to Montana. We've got the fans running because it's freaking hot where we are, but let's get into all of that right now. Here we go!
Before this video gets started, it is sponsored by Skillshare, which I'm looking at right now, and I think all of you should also take a look at it as well. So just a quick word about Skillshare coming up right now. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives where millions can come together and take the next step into their creative journey. It offers thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and there's so much more. You may be asking yourself, who is Skillshare even for? Well, creative and curious people such as myself. Real working creatives, and it can be for anybody from beginners, pros, maybe somebody just dabbling in some. Let's say you want to learn more about photography, the fundamentals of DSLR photography with Justin Bridges. There's even a class called Watercolor in the Woods. It's a beginner's guide to painting the natural world. Unbelievable. So you can go from photography to watercolor painting to anything artistic that you feel like you need to get your creative juices flowing. With this offer, the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today.
Hey, what's up, Allie? What's up, Lance?
Hi there.
How you guys doing?
Good.
We are in Las Vegas. We are leaving the fans on, guys, because we're filming this in the heat of the summer. I think I saw 108.
Probably.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago it was like 120.
Yeah, something like that. And that actually brings up a good point, because you guys have been building this in your Las Vegas home or backyard or whatever for the past month.
Yeah.
Dealing with this heat.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this.
We maybe did a week of like during the days, and then for the last 3 weeks we actually start around like 5 o'clock and we work until like 1 or 12.
Try to beat the heat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
As soon as the sun goes down, it feels like 20 degrees cooler.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's about that.
If we were to do this again, we probably would have started a couple months ago.
Yeah. I've done a lot of things differently.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Number one thing I would do differently build-wise is I would buy all the plywood at the same time and all the lumber in bulk. So you can get from like a lumber yard. So I'd buy bulk prices.
Well, right behind you have this beautiful wood, by the way. So you said you might have used bamboo, but is that cedar or pine?
This is cedar.
Okay.
So we use cedar and pine. Those are our main woods we've used. This I wouldn't have done differently, but as far as the cabinetry work, I actually really love this roof idea because every single board you see can come down individually. You don't have to take them off. They're not tongue and groove together.
Yeah.
And because of that, all of our wiring actually runs through the roof. So if we need to replace a light or add a light, we can just pull down a couple boards and do exactly that.
I'm going to touch on this right now, right at the top of the video. You are a fabricator, Lance.
Yes.
So how come you didn't frame out your inside cabinetry with your aluminum skills, your aluminum welding skills?
I actually built this whole bus to be like real cabinets in a house. I don't like the framing idea. There's no framework in here as far as like 2x4s. I just think that's, squares are a really poor structure, and so I didn't want something that could collapse easily.
We're going to touch on these two guys too, or actually one boy, one girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl here that's like just...
She looks like a little
She's the
piglet.
My goodness.
So piglet.
And then you got this big old mamma jamma.
Anchors. Thanks. Look over here.
Oh my goodness. And a lot of your build was focused on them, not yourselves.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get to all that as well.
1996 International Majestic school bus. It's got a 7.3 liter turbo diesel in it, and we bought it with 67,000 miles on it. When I bought it, we replaced all the fluids in it just because it was sitting since 2012.
Wow.
Replaced all the tires, not by choice. So there was no seats in here, but there was someone else's renovations, and we basically had to go back and rip out their renovations to accommodate ours.
Did you add this contraption behind you?
Yeah, so this is our dash, essentially. We're still working on it here. But underneath, we have all of our controls up here.
I do want to mention at this point in the video that they're not done. You
No.
guys are
No.
not nearly done. They're
No.
going up to Montana to go finish this.
Yeah.
So during this tour, guys,
Yeah.
do not blame them for anything. They're still working on some stuff.
A lot of stuff. Just
only fair.
the little nitty gritty things. So.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
back to Lance.
This is like the control panel here, so we actually have a radio, a bunch of gauges to turn on accessories, and then these are for a water tank. One's for clean or fresh water, and one's for a gray water.
What's the deal going on with this? This whole everything.
So this actually originally used to be a second couch, and then we realized we're 2 people and we do not need 2 couches. So we took it out and installed this countertop. So this can actually flip down, so it opens up the entire space. And then when it's up, we both will be working on our computers all the time, or I'm an artist, so it gives me a space to work on every day. And then we also plan on having like a little projector screen pulled down, and this can be like our TV area as we hang out on the couch area.
You guys have a couch right over here.
Yes.
Nice.
We wanted our kitchen and our lounge area separate dog-wise because we don't want them in the kitchen when I'm cooking, which is actually why we have this little baby cage situation, which
That is like the cutest thing, by
yeah,
the way.
I broke it yesterday, so we need to order
So we need a new one? Okay.
A new one, but when it works, it'll slip over that way. And then this big guy is actually super annoying at nighttime because he always wants to lay on the bed, but we had to sell for not a king in a school bus, so he will be laying under here, so it'll actually connect over on that side as well. That'll be like his little den area. And then this is my feng shui spot, the kitchen. The kitchen was like, literally we based everything in this bus off of the kitchen. So the first thing we did was actually the tile.
I did
and
notice this.
these 2 setups. So this is kind of like one component, and then this is one component. And then everything else we did
Built
basically
off
in
of
the
it.
last month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
The
had the-
sink was our first purchase for the bus.
I was going to say, that is a beautiful copper sink, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Real copper from Syncology. We actually got it.
Syncology?
Syncology, yeah. But we got it on Craigslist.
Is there grout in there already, or are we grouting that?
It's
The
grouted.
tile. It's grouted?
It's black, matte black grout.
That is.
Copper inlay.
I was about to say because I see like a little like a goldish tone
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
all copper flaking. So I actually went in and like just shoved it in with my fingers when the grout was still wet.
That's
and
so
it's
cool.
lasted for a year.
We are getting a little hot in here, so we're turning fans on like crazy. But Lance, it looks like you're gonna show me this bench right now.
That's gonna be there permanently.
Sure.
This is our couch. It'll have cushions on it. Works as a couch. It's just a couch underneath here. When you open this guy up,
Sorry, electrical.
this is the currently messy electrical, inverter, solar charger, all that fun.
Random side note: I noticed you had like one of those fireballs. Those things are freaking awesome.
Yeah, well, like I mentioned to him earlier that I've had electrical fire in the past.
You did.
Wanted it to be safe in there. So hopefully if there's any spark or anything, that'll just blow this whole thing out.
Yeah, they work actually really well. Hopefully it never goes off, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Especially with having the dogs, if we leave them here and we're not here, they can't get out on their own. So
That's a good
that's
point.
super important to us.
What is under the other one?
So we'll move over. We don't have a dedicated bathroom, so here's our bathroom as well. So it's just there's no bucket in there, but it's a composting toilet. And then our urine divider actually goes into like a black water tank.
Gotcha.
So we have much more capacity, and we don't have to physically pick up our urine. Once you're doing a do, you flip this up, and you have the toilet paper right there.
Uh-oh.
And then this would be full of peat moss as well. So this is our peat moss storage for when you're using the toilet.
Doing the deed. How comfortable are we with each other?
Very
Oh,
comfortable.
extremely. We don't even shut the door in the bathroom in our room now.
Just making sure, because there's
yeah.
no doors in here.
Yeah,
No,
and then as well as shower,
Yeah.
the shower pulls out as well. So
The shower is.
The shower is a doggy bath that for a shower
Yep.
pan, shower curtain, and then we have a portable water heater that we store in this little Harry Potter drawer here.
Harry Potter drawer. Cooking is propane?
Propane.
Yes.
Awesome.
Which is good because then we have our propane for the water heater there as well. And then the water heater hooks up to our sink. So we don't have like any extra
That's the
Like-
propane hookup.
pipes coming out of anywhere. What's really important to us too is keeping all of the storage space, so we custom made literally everything in here. Like, and that's why Lance just said this is an awkward spot, but the wheels wells had to be right there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we have all of these kind of like awkward drawers.
Is this a functioning hood?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Like,
Get out of town.
fan. Oh yeah.
That's
That makes
crazy.
noise.
Is this going to be functioning?
So this is actually how we take out our waste. So rather than trucking it through the bus,
Ah.
we open up our door and pull it right out the back.
Plan on adding a fan out that door for the toilet as well, so it can vent that way. And then we're also going to be adding 2 fans to the solar area, so it can also vent out, so it doesn't get too hot in there.
Bed is that a full queen?
Full.
Okay, it's a full.
A tight full.
A tight full.
Yeah.
Custom.
This is actually the original AC unit that came with the bus,
Mm-hmm.
and it works pretty well. It makes a squeaking noise
Runs
for a
off
little
the
while.
motor.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it work though?
It works.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Blows out cool. It just makes a horrendous noise after it ran for a while.
We just kind of redesigned all of this, and this is all of our clothes area. So we have 4 speakers, 1 right there, 2 up there, and then 1 right by the toilet, and then there's also a sub
right
below.
Oh wow.
So
Oh,
it's a full
And then
sound
there's a
system.
subwoofer that sits in this cabinet here, and then the amp. is
Jeez,
in-
you guys use every little bit of storage you could.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Huge fridge.
Yeah.
I freaking love that.
because it was pre-converted, but it didn't really work. The fridge was like this size to this size, and it was a 12-volt fridge that also worked off of propane, but the power and propane it took to run that thing was horrendous. And
Yeah.
it wasn't well insulated. It was terrible. So we ended up getting this, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And we demolished some of this to put this in. The inverter's actually turned off for a day without us knowing, and it was still frozen and everything in there, so.
Nice.
And it pulls what, like 6 amps or like 12
It
amps?
pulls about 60 watts.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know much.
Something like that. Go ahead and open it up.
Oh yeah,
TV.
I spent like $400 at the grocery store. So we
By
went
the
to
way,
grocery
the
shop.
dog is still laying on the ground and is still
Oh, she's gonna
elevated
love
enough.
this air. Cool down, babe.
Wow, you guys have it all packed up.
Oh
It
yeah.
stopped.
I do not want to grocery shop. So
Oh my
I
God.
went to 3 different grocery stores to get all of our favorite stuff because we also won't have a Trader Joe's where we're going.
What?
Well, Montana does not. I know.
Oh my
We're
goodness!
gonna
What are we
suffer.
gonna do?
We have our pull-out trash can right here, and I just have baby gates, so I don't really know how to open them very well yet. But this is the Doggy Cabinet, which I think is important for people about to travel with dogs to know. My dogs go crazy if they think that they get something out of everywhere, so all of their stuff is right there. So every time I open something, they're not gonna freak out. They'll only freak out when that opens. So I was just adding this little baby gate thing. But this is like our huge pantry.
I love that
And
pantry.
then stuff stores right here, yeah.
That's a beautiful pantry.
There's a lot of stuff.
Show them the fridge latch. People love that.
Oh yeah, so this, we actually got a fridge for free that didn't work and we were hoping we could fix it. It's like a
Okay.
$1,200 12-volt one because this is 120 volt. But we couldn't get it to work and we had someone quote us on it. It was like more expensive to just fix it. So we took this off of that fridge
Oh wow.
and so it locks like that. Just easy while
Oh,
we're driving.
I see.
Yeah.
And we just retrofit it.
Yeah.
So
And you
if
can buy those on your own as well.
Do you know what they're called?
Separate. No, but I can give you the link.
So they actually already had screws there, and we just made it work.
Nice.
Yeah.
That works out great
Yeah.
for the fridge not to open while you're driving. All right, so before we go outside and we show the outside of the bus, which is super cool by the way, can you guys give me some information on where to find you?
Are pretty active on Instagram. So Allie in the bus, and then Lance has his own account as well, which is
Lance J. Sanchez.
Lance J. Sanchez.
Just follow her. It's Allie in the bus.
He doesn't really do Instagram. So Allie in the bus, we post everything every day. They're constantly updating, and then we're gonna also try to post on YouTube once a week as well as we're traveling.
Okay.
So that's actually labeled Allie and Lance
Allie and Lance on YouTube.
on YouTube. Yes.
Let's turn the AC on for the pups if they're gonna stay in here. And look at Lance actually, because he's on it.
There we are. This will get mounted there.
That'll-
Right. It'll eventually get
Eventually.
mounted there. Gotcha. And there you guys go. AC is now cranking. Before we go outside, the AC is a Dometic.
It's a Dometic.
Penguin?
I think it's a 9,000 BTU unit.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we're on the outside, and we're not going to be out here too long because it is 100 and something.
Boiling.
Paint job. What the hell did you? Uh-oh.
He said I want out.
I want out. So much for putting the AC on for the dogs.
Yeah.
All right, so paint job. What do we got? Like, did you guys do this? What's going on?
I did it.
For her.
And it's still
Wow.
work in progress. We did this and I got hot, so I'm not doing it right now.
I'll finish it in Montana.
Yeah.
We bought the bus green.
And you said earlier, Allie, you were an artist, so this kind of makes sense that you've been drawing a bunch of trees and mountains on this thing.
I do wood burning, but I can paint and everything as well. I don't know, it's kind of like camouflage almost now. So this is kind of based
No, it's
off
pretty.
the Tetons, these mountains.
Okay.
And then I wanted to just add a ton of aspens, pine trees. We have like a little waterfall here. And my goal, if you're a Jeep guy, is to add a ton of like little Easter eggs everywhere and have like a list of what people can look for. Front area, not a lot of people see it because it just kind of goes past them. But I actually painted the grill.
Oh yeah.
So the name of our bus is the Reaper. So we're trying to kind of make it look Mad Maxy and mean. And so I have a few Easter eggs on this. So I have a
I saw a little man.
ice pick hiker.
Oh yeah.
And then a little climber right here.
Oh, look at that. Wow, and you did all that by hand?
Yeah.
That's impressive. So we have an artist and we have a welder.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So let's go to the back where I would really hope that you guys are going to utilize on a daily basis here.
Oh yeah.
Enduro bike actually goes up here and sits here, and that's why this deck is mainly here.
Okay, and what's the dimensions of this?
This is 46 inches from here to here. So it's long enough where the door can open and not swing up past.
I'm assuming you fabbed this entire deck.
Yeah, the whole deck, I basically just extended off the frame
Yep.
and moved the bumper back, and then we added wood to it. Yeah, the whole roof rack or roof deck
Yep.
as well. This is all made out of steel, where that's all made out of aluminum. So this deck here actually weighs more than the entire roof one.
Does it really?
Yeah.
And we're gonna go up there in a minute. All right, guys. I just climbed the ladder. It's not so bad. I'm gonna watch Allie climb the ladder.
Easy peasy.
Apparently, we're gonna get all three of us up here. This is pretty cool. Now, I am actually scared of heights, but
Oh, okay.
we're gonna work
you got
with
a
it.
railing.
So it looks like you've got about 600 watts of solar,
Yeah.
if I counted that correctly.
6 100-watt panels.
Gotcha. This deck is freaking beautiful. Like, I really hope that you guys utilize this like a lot.
Yeah, so actually all of the wood that you've seen on our bus that looks like this is the cheapest wood we could find. It's actually fence posts.
I have a dream. I'm gonna make like a little daybed cushion area in this corner so we can just come in and like lay out and not have to like bring chairs up here because we've done some dinners up here in the camping chairs, but
I have seen on your Instagram you guys have utilized this already a few times.
definitely.
Okay. I'm assuming this thing will come off
Yeah, it's just sits in.
pretty easy. We do not drive with that up and running, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
hopefully we won't forget it.
Hopefully we don't.
This is awesome up here. Do we know the height of the bus?
It sits at 11.6.
I didn't touch upon this inside, but this is not a roof raised bus. This is a stock bus.
Yeah, so we bought the bus like this, and the only roof raise, I guess, would be the roof deck. I'm 6 foot, and I can stand up in there fine.
Yeah, that's like 6 foot easily, actually. You've got a few inches to spare, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
awesome.
thing with this roof rack is we've noticed a significant change of heat coming from the top because it's kind of like initial shade before it actually hit the sheet metal of the roof.
This is really, really well thought out. I freaking love it. Again, just give me one more time where we can find you.
You can find us Allie and the Bus on Instagram, and then Allie and Lance is our YouTube channel.
Allie and Lance's YouTube. Do you know what your YouTube's going to be about? Traveling in the bus?
vlogging, adventures.
Awesome.
A little bit of everything.
How to deal with 2 dogs in a bus?
Oh,
Yeah.
200-pound dogs?
Yeah, definitely.
You guys are awesome. She just climbed up the stairs.
Yeah, she's a rock climber. She climbs this tree. She can literally climb that entire tree.
She misses you guys that much. All right, guys, thank you guys so much, and check them out on Instagram and YouTube, and yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Awesome, guys, thank you.
Bye.
I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night if I can make it